happen. Well, they're rethinking this because they have reached a point where in the context of future politics, they're almost irrelevant. And historically, the Social Democrats have always been far more, I don't want to say pro-Soviet at the time, but certainly more understanding towards Moscow at that point. And I think even now, privately more willing to do business with Moscow than the others. That sort of thing could change everything overnight. That could suddenly take Germany out of this entire mess. And the Germans are fed up. There's strong undercurrents for getting out of not just the European Union, but NATO. So I still think that there's a willingness in Moscow to wait for this. Macron is it's astonishing that he's still where he is. I don't know how much longer he'll be there. The point is, we've been waiting for this sort of upheaval that's coming to manifest itself. I think it's on its way. We're going to witness it. That's going to change things. And the question is, can Moscow exercise the restraint and the patience it needs to get there? That's the first. Second, they've already got concentrations of forces that they can move very rapidly to take Odessa and also Kharkov. And I think they would want to do that before they go for Kiev. And going into Kiev is not something they necessarily want to do. It's something they would feel compelled to do because there's no guarantee that any agreement they reach with any government in Kiev right now is going to produce anything they can rely on for the future. And they just don't want to go back to war again in 5 or 10 or 15 years.
And, Luke, there's some very practical things that are moving in that direction. You mentioned Odessa. This just shows how the air wars continue to happen. This was day before yesterday.